I thought it would be a good idea to do a follow-up video to the video that we did about the stinky old carpets. Truth be told, in this house, the carpets weren't stinky. They were just really tired and worn out and not one continuous lay of broadloom. So it used to start and stop where the old hot tub sat. Remember, I told you that. So the seller had a choice here. She didn't have to tackle the work that we recommended, but she opted to do it. I'm going to show you what the end result is. Come on in. So like I said, this home seller had a choice. She opted to make some improvements, which I think were much needed, that really transform the space and really allows us to present this home in its best way possible. The broadloom that was sitting upstairs on the main floor here has all completely been changed, as you can see, and also all throughout the basement and the stairs going down to the lower level look so much better. Now, some of you watching this, you're going to ask me, do I need to change my carpet? I'm not up for doing the broadloom changeover. No, you really don't have to do that, but it's a choice. And some sellers want to be able to maximize value and doing things like painting or a flooring refresh. And just getting out carpet that's depressed and 30 years old can have a significant look and lift in the way that your home is perceived by buyers. It's not necessarily about, creating massive value, but it is really driving showings, which can then create value by way of offers. All right, let's be real though. It's not just as simple as changing broadloom and putting your house on the market. Some people will consider painting. Some people will consider staging. This homeowner did the staging, took advantage of the staging, but didn't necessarily have to paint except a couple of key walls. So come in and I'll show you what was painted. So we're gonna do a way back, playback. We're in the primary bedroom now, and this home has a paper mache type applique on the headboard wall. And it doesn't look terrible. It might not be for you, but I think it's passable, and we didn't need to make work here to undo that. But what we had to fix were the walls were dark gray, and in a home of this age without a ton of overhead lighting in the bedrooms, it did look dark. So the homeowner also opted to paint a couple of walls. Really economical, creates a magnificent lift in value, and actually makes this a happy and bright primary bedroom, wouldn't you say? Some of you might be watching this and go, oh, it's all just good staging and covering up everything else. The reality is this room used to be a home office, and it isn't just about throwing up staging, but it's about thinking about what the buyers are looking for as they tour your neighborhood. And in this case, I can tell you with confidence that it's going to be downsizers that are looking in this neighborhood because this is a perfect bungalow, or young families, and they want to see good utilization in the bedrooms. This used to be a home office for our homeowner, but we've converted it into a nice, beautiful, gender-neutral room that could suit anybody's needs and really show you that this can hold a queen bed or a double bed comfortably for your family. So investing a little bit in staging, and for us, we cover staging, so it was a freebie for the homeowner. And decluttering is really where it was at. Without the homeowner working with us to help declutter her space, we couldn't have made it what it looks like today. So much thanks to our home seller who was super cooperative. All right, so little tips and tricks before I wrap up this video. It's decluttering is where it's at. That's your first move. Asking yourself whether you're going to make some improvements for paint or any kind of home repair that needs to be done so your house doesn't get labeled as an as-is, where-is home, or look like a bit of a dumpy home that's been worn out that people aren't going to receive well in 2024. We know the rates are high. We know people don't have a lot of disposable cash once they've bought their home. So why not give somebody something that is move-in ready? And I'm not saying renovate things. I'm just saying present things in the best possible light to cash out on top and to ensure that your home doesn't sit on the market and language. But most importantly, you got to price it right to make sure that the home is priced in a price category that reflects truly the finishes of your home and the age of the home and the size of the home. So it's pricing, decluttering, doing some home repair, and staging. And if this seems too much for you and it seems super overwhelming to think about decluttering and you're not sure where to start, our team can help you with that. We're experts at this. We help this lovely lady do exactly this, and we do it at scale every single year. We're happy to do it. We're comfortable doing it, and we have systems that work. So if it's dump runs or cleanups or professional cleaners or just taking things to charity because you don't want them to end up in the dump, which is a fantastic idea, I would say that don't be overwhelmed. This isn't daunting. And in fact, for this particular home, this work could have been done in a week. We took more time because the seller wanted to take her time, and that's okay. But often this can be done by a big team under a very short condensed time period and without disrupting a home seller too much, I'm going to say. But look at it. The end product, so worth it. Thanks for watching.